Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetradingsystems.com. Making this small video about US dollar index and USD pairs, what they are doing, what they are up to. So let's get started here. This is a USD index weekly chart, and this was the one I made on October 15th after this thing hit this level 127 extension of this whole drop. It goes up to 127, and even though the candles were bullish, they are posting bullish constantly. I said no, it is going to make the turn and drop here. So what happened to this chart? After that, after a few times, you can see this is what happened. Right from there, it dropped exactly where I said that it's going to drop. Okay, as of today, 29th November. So we are here. Now, what is cooking here, you cannot see on this chart, right? So you have to go and take a look at the smaller time frames. And I do have like Renko candle charts, which I follow. So let me show you that what I saw here happened and what kind of chart I made after that. So this is what I saw, that this is how it dropped. It came down here, it went up, and it's like A, B, C, then A, B, C, wave 2, or A or B, followed by wave C, right? This could be wave A, B, and C correction, and it could be the end of it. Now, if it is the end of it, then we should go like wave 1, 2, and then big wave 3, 4, 5 to the upside. After the correction comes in impulse wave, 5 subwave, right? So, but if this could be wave 1, 2, and this is wave 3, which is, the target is 161, so that is already met. So then after that, what happened usually is comes wave 4. Let me see if I can find quickly that chart. Usually, it's gonna be here somewhere. How the wave 4 unfolds. Usually, you'll see the correction. Okay, this. Oh man, hold on. Okay, I would say this is the one. The good enough show. Right, so this is what happened. There's a wave 1, then ABC2, wave 3 to 161%, and then it goes like this, A, B, C to the upside. So based on this, I made this chart, and I said that this is where and this is how it is going to the upside probably. So this chart I made on the November 15th, that, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go up for wave A, B, C, that's this one. Supposedly be A or 1 if I'm wrong, right? So it's going to go up here around this area. So what happened to this chart? What happened to this chart is this. We went exactly there, right? This area here, 1753, we hit. And that is the area on the monthly chart. Weekly, this is the area, 1753, right? And after that, I made the chart that it's there, and now right from here, this could be wave A or 1. Now we need B or 2 to the downside, just like that diagram, right? It's like A, and then we need B. So what happened? This the next chart is that it came exactly there, posting this leg here, B or 2, whatever it is, right? And then as now what, according to this diagram, we're supposed to go up for wave 4, around 38% of wave 3. Okay, 38% of wave 3. So I made the chart showing, saying that, okay, this is going to happen. From here, now wave C or 4, if I'm right. So far, I was right, and I am right. But this one, that we need to go to the upside. And by the way, when USD is going up the index, USD is getting strong, and certain things happens. Like 4 pairs will go down, 3 pairs will go up, something like that. So now this one is going to the upside, means those four pairs, Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, New USD, they were supposed to go down, and USD Yen, USD CAD, USD Franc supposed to go up. Now, what happening to this chart as of now is that we're going to go see the current chart, and this is what's happening. So I made this chart, and then this was from there. So it went up, came down again, testing 1376, then going up, coming down, going up. This is what it's doing. It's wobbling here, right? It did it here as well, right? So we might be able to go to the upside as long as we stay above this number, 1478. We can stay above there. Right now it's 1551. So we can easily go back to 1753 or even a little bit higher to this 1827, which is also 38% of wave 3, which will be perfect wave 4 by the book, right? So now what will happen if this continue going to the upside into this area? This will happen. EU, GU, Euro USD, Pound USD, Aussie USD, New USD, they will go up, down, and USD CAD, USD Yen, and USD Franc will supposed to go up because USD is on the left-hand side in these three pairs, right? So let's go, if this thing happen here, like I'm showing, that this will continue to go to the upside into this area, right? Then USD will get strong, and this will happen. So let's go take a look at these pairs one by one. What is happening to these pairs? So where are they? US dollar. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I kind of like forgot where the pairs are. Okay, they were hidden. So first, now Euro USD, these four pairs supposed to go down. So let's go take a look at the Euro USD first. So Euro USD weekly chart is this. So it went up after this, and I had separate before charts of these, but I'm not showing this. So the video is going to be very long. So after see this extension level exactly to 161%, it bounced, and I had predicted that it's going to bounce from there, from 96 something, 9600, and it did, and it went up there. So right now we are sitting here, 0339. If we falter and if we drop below this number, then we can easily go back to parity, right? And that's what will happen if USD gets strong, according to our chart, right? According to our this chart here. So it already is here, right? It start to go up, and it's here now. This little distance, and then USD will, Euro USD will drop to this level. Then it will make the turn. What will make the turn? It will make this index will make the turn, and it will do. Let me show you. I have to arrange these things, man. They're all over the place. Not even okay. If this is very small, and I think this will be not small. Okay. So after wave 4, what happened? This is supposed to happen. Wave 1, 2, 3, ABC 4, 5. Extended level would be, if you pull the fib from here to here, this could be 127 or 161. If it doesn't make the turn from 127, then it will go to 161 and then make the turn. So this will be like 5 waves to the downside, and then will come A, B, C correction to the upside. So this is really what's happening right now. So in the US dollar index, right? So we're supposed to go up, and then once there, for example, let me show you this one. If it gets there, it's gonna get a strong little bit, and then wave 5 will come down, and then it will get weaker again. So what will happen to the Euro USD? It will drop first when the US dollar getting strong, but then the US dollar is gonna go for wave 5, and it will go up like that into this area. Okay, so first thing first, right now, with my calculation, this is supposed to drop below 0339. So make sure that you see this going below 0339. I have my setup. I have my Renko chart. You all know that. So I'll be waiting for the short scenario and short setup to go short on this until 1 here. Right. What about pound USD? Is pound USD making a short setup? Okay, this was the chart I made, and right now it went up nice and clean after dropping big time. Then right now, where we are now, you can see that this number, let's say this one, 1957. Again, it is at the edge, right? It's very nice support here. And if USD start getting strong, then what do you think is going to happen? This thing will drop. And where? These are the two lows here, beautiful lows, right? So we will drop. Let me see. This one is just useless. So either it's going to come to 1475 or 1409. But make sure that the price goes below 1957. Right now it is 19, the opposite, 75, right? So it need to go below 1957 in order to go to the downside. When once it start to go down, I'll see my short setup here and then take it to the downside with my Magic IV system, right? What about Aussie USD? The Aussie USD went up, also bouncing from this number, going back to this number, 67.74, and this TL here, right? And right now you can see that this one is also 66.86, and this is 66.55. 66.70 is right at the edge, just like pound USD. Right, a little drop here, and then this thing is gonna go down to 64.01. Okay, so make sure that there is another number here. This one is interesting. 81, 66.81. I'm gonna mark that. All we need is go below 66.81, and then we are good to go to the downside. But like I said, that I will not make or short anything unless I have my setup, my 20-minute setup. Okay, I have to have that. And I do not trade this time. Right now it's 9 p.m. to 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. I do not trade. I'm not going to open any trade. I will wait until London open 3 o'clock, and then I will come into action. So this also very nicely set to drop. New USD also need to drop. So you can see this one here, beautifully set up exactly at 62.35 and 62.03. These are the two lows, and that's where it is now. And by the way, I predicted that it's going to bounce and go there. Let me see if I have the chart. I think I have it. See this one here? See that? New USD weekly, October 1st. It was here, 56.63, and I said we're going to go back to this number here, somewhere there, right? And it is at that number now. So now I'm expecting that with USD a little bit of strength, just to finish up wave 4, this thing will drop back to 59.26, I guess. And from there on, when the USD start dropping for wave 5, it will go up like here somewhere. Okay, so that's how it is, step by step. Now, these 4 pairs are supposed to go down with the strength in USD. But what about the other 3 pairs? USD yen, USD CAD, USD franc. So let's go take a look at the USD yen. The USD yen weekly chart is so wide open that you can't understand. So I have a monthly chart open here. So this is, you can see, you got to compare these. So weekly chart showing only this, so you can't see anything about this big move to the upside. So monthly chart, you can see clearly that I was expecting, I made the chart that's going to drop from there after hitting these numbers, and it did. And it did exactly to this number here, 37.30. It is right there, 37.30. This is the one, right? And then 37.30 is this one and this one. So it just came down and sitting there. Now, USD start getting strong, this will go to the upside. At least it will has a chance to go to the upside. Now, the problem with this pair is that yen is also getting strong right now, currently. So if yen start getting strong, USD start getting strong, then this pair will stay here for a little while. You need imbalance in the currency too. You know, in a pair, you have 2 currencies, right? So one need to be getting strong, the other one need to be getting weaker, or at least stay neutral, right? Then the first one will act. Now the other pair, USD CAD, also need to go up, and you can see the weekly chart nicely already start to go up. Why? Because even without this strength in USD is going up. Why? Because the CAD is very, very weak right now. It is getting weaker big time. So that's why it is going to the upside already without the help of USD. Now USD Frankie, here you can see this is also, this pair is just, I don't like this at all, but I'm just going to show it. That it's completely sideways, drop here, and then go back again into this stupid range. And then now down here, up, and then down. And now, obviously, it's going to go up. It is also sitting exactly at this big number, 95.41. Above that, I will look for long and go long if I plan or if I intend to trade this. I hardly trade this pair. But yeah, it is set to go to the upside after this big drop. At least 50% or 61% of this drop, it will go up, right? Somewhere here, maybe into these numbers, these, or maybe this one, right? These two numbers. So maybe that's where it is going. So these are the USD pairs and their possible direction, because USD is gonna get strong a little bit, maybe for a day or two, if it is going to get strong, and then we'll make the turn to the downside for wave 5. And what happened here? Oh yeah, this is the one, right? So this is the chart. So I had it that it's going to go up, and it is so far dragging there, but it's still going up. Remember, we are at the second half of month of, well, not second half, actually the end of November, and we're going to go into December tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, which is the very, very slow month of the year. So what will happen? A lot of things will range, and the daily range will shrink, right? Instead of 100, 150, 200, the daily range might drop into like 60s, 70s, and 80s. So you can't have big moves in the month of December. This is, the vacation time, holidays, and Christmas, and New Year Eve, and all of that. So after that, in January, we'll pick up again. The volume will come back. But it's not that you cannot trade, but you have to be very careful. You need to know what is going on. And for example, the CAD, I see that I just showed you that the CAD supposed to go to the upside because of that. And for example, I'm just gonna show you the use the CAD trades just to show you the example. That's all. But like for example, this week at the Monday, and I had this long here for 55 USD CAD, right? And then the other one was on today, earlier, 420 pips. This is the system that I use, and it gives you exact precise entries. The first trade was this one from here to here. I see a reversal, so bye-bye. That was actually the time, the bad time. So, you need to, when you see the time is gone, the volume time is gone, but the price is not moving, you need to get out. Simple as that. But this one nicely 120 pips. So this is how it is, and then I have the other pairs, I'll be getting ready to short Euro USD, Pound USD, maybe tonight. Yeah. Okay. So just wanted to show you guys, share with you that this is how the US dollar index be watching, and I'll be posting heads up about the setups on my Telegram and all of that. Anyway, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and a wonderful rest of the trading week. By the way, I will make the pound index and pound charts, pound pairs video tomorrow. I'm too tired today. Stop recording.